Hey everybody, Red Equals Green here, and we are back with another unboxing. This time we have Njpw's Tomohiro Ishii, created by Super 7. Now, originally, when Super 7 announced the New Japan figures, I was so excited, and I went ahead and pre-ordered all of them, and I got them all from Ringside Collectibles. When I got them, they were so cool, I didn't even want to open them. So, I still have them in their boxes, safely put away until I can get more space where I can display them all. Not opened, but just display them out of their boxes. They're just so nice. I couldn't, pull the trigger on opening them. Now, I have reviewed an Okada on my channel previously, and that's because I bought a second Okada just because I really had a strong feeling that these were going to be, very much sought after in the future. So I wanted two Okadas. So I have two Okadas, one Tanahashi. I had one Will Ospreay, which is doesn't look that great, so I'm probably not gonna get a second one. But Ishii. Now Ishii, I only had one of, but now I bought another one because they were on clearance at Entertainment. Is it Entertainment Earth? Yeah, they were on clearance at Entertainment Earth for like 30-ish bucks. So I was like, you know what? Now's the time. And plus, I think Ishii is gonna be one of the harder ones to find in the future. I don't think they didn't make as many as him as the other more popular stars. So I went ahead, pulled the trigger. So this is my second Ishii that I will be opening up today. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and take a closer look at our friend, the Stone Pitbull. Now, Super 7 really knocked it out of the park with these figures. They have so many nice details. They come in this extremely well put together package. So this is okay, so obviously New Japan logo, right? But this is just like one layer of many layers of protection for this figure, and it just looks so sick. This is the care they put into their Ultimate lines for every brand, really. So here we go. New Japan Pro Wrestling King of Sports on the back, and the beautiful logo on the front. So you see it comes in its own cardboard box, comes inside a plastic bag for protection. And we're gonna tear this one open. All right, here we go. Whew, clean. Look how clean that looks. Boom. So you see how it's hard for me to open these up? I mean, I don't know, but let's pull this bad boy off and check it out. Awesome. Now, Ishii recently was on AEW television, which was crazy. And here he is with the Never Openweight Championship. Now, I'm so happy I got this, man. I'm really excited to open this up. I have a funny story I'll tell you about Ishii whenever we start opening this up, but take a quick look at what he looks like in package. You can see here it has the New Japan style ring with the red, blue turnbuckles, the turnbuckle protectors, the logos here. On the back, we get the image of Mr. Ishii and some details, finisher, vertical, brain buster, and the funny thing that's missing here that all the other ones included was his social media account. So Ishii is not on Instagram or Twitter, guys. So don't try to get into his DMs. That's probably not him. So here he is, Ishii, vertical brain buster. Yeah, killer guy, great wrestler. I saw him live when I went to Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor in Louisiana a couple years ago. So I'll tell you my funny story as I'm opening this up. So we went to Louisiana to see the Ring of Honor show. We were all excited about Cody versus Kenny, and there's going to be some New Japan stars there, right? Tanahashi was there. All kinds of great wrestlers were going to be there to check out. So before we get to the show, we go to WrestleCon, right? Same city, and we go to WrestleCon. It's really fun. We hang out there the whole day, me and my friends, my brother Jay and Grant. So we go to WrestleCon. And after WrestleCon, we were walking the streets and realizing, there's all kinds of wrestlers that could be walking around. So we're making our way out, actually not looking for wrestlers, but going to the back to the hotel, I think. When I noticed Tomohiro Ishii walking down the street. I saw him. I couldn't believe it, and I just, I mean, I'm not usually like this. I don't like to bother people when they're out and about. Like, I totally respect their space, but I just couldn't believe it. New Japan star hanging out in the streets of Louisiana. So I went to go. I approached him. I approached him, and I said, I just went up to him and said hello, and the look he gave me of complete confusion, like, what in the world are you doing, man? Like, I mean, I don't think I was being rude. I walked up and just said quickly hello, and the blank stare he gave me, the blank stare that looks just kind of like this one here. Actually, yeah, this one. This is the look he gave me right here. Like, what are you doing? And so I just approached him quickly. I said hello, and then quickly said goodbye, and just walked off. Because I don't know if maybe it's because the language barrier, or maybe he's just not used to fans approaching him. So I quickly read the room, saw his expression, and there goes the chair, and walked away. So here's the chair that he comes with, gray, but there's a little detail here. See how close, how like. They didn't have to add this little detail, the little, I don't even know what to call this, little covers on the legs. They didn't have to add that, but they added that. This is how much care Super 7 puts into their Ultimate line. So there's the chair that he comes with. So after I ran into Ishii, there's a twist tie back here, so I'm gonna be untwisting this. I went by myself. My friends that were with me, they didn't come with me to go say hi to him. So I went back to my friends and I was like, yeah, I don't think he really wanted to chat. I didn't get a picture or anything like that. But then quickly, short after that, we ran into Tanahashi, and that was the complete opposite experience. Tanahashi was so cool, so nice. I asked him, for a picture with my friends, and he was all about that. So he was the complete opposite experience. Now, nothing against Ishii, he was, whatever, man. He's just a regular dude. He doesn't even have social media. What do I expect? He was just trying to hang out, sightsee. He was there with some people. So nothing against Ishii. Totally understand. But the experience with Tanahashi was just overall a lot better. So I'm gonna try to pop him out carefully because I don't know how hard that may be. Okay, so I'm gonna put him to the side for now. Let's take a look at what he comes with. So here are the extra hands that he comes with. All kinds of different hands, pointer finger, chopping hand. I might put the chopping hand on him since he's known for chopping. And then he comes with, of course, his extra head here. So I'm gonna put those hands to the side for now. So this is Ishii. This is the look he gave me whenever I approached him in the streets of Louisiana trying to get a picture. No, man, he's a cool guy. Just whatever. Like, what do I expect? But this is a great figure, great expression. You can see the little beard, his fade, or his kind of like a fade or just shaved head. This is, I think, his more angry face, maybe. His angrier face, but great head sculpt, looks just like him. So I'll put this back over here. Now let's take a look at the man himself. So this is the expression he comes with. His eyes are more open here. Still upset. And you can see he comes with his Chaos shirt, Stone Pitbull, and the Never Open Weight Championship. So he has articulation here at the elbow. His wrist turns. Now this one is kind of weird because it has an elbow pad, but it's around his forearm. So we gotta push that up, I guess, but kind of hard with a shirt on, I guess. I was able to do that. So you can hear the crunch a little bit. You can bend at the elbow even with the elbow pad on. There's the wrist. And so he doesn't have this is one thing that's a little bit different here about Super 7 is they don't add like every little point of articulation because they don't want to give up some of the more realistic looking parts of the figure. So, there's no thigh cut here where you'd normally be able to swivel because then that would cut up, the thigh, and the thigh doesn't really move like that. So they add some extra, I think the ball and joint here still lets you do everything that you would want to do with Ishii. You can bend at the knee. It's not a double jointed knee, but you can still bend. He has those kind of ankle rockers. Bend at the knee, bend at the ankle. But you can't really twist his legs that much. You can kind of do the splits if you needed to, but you can't turn them that easily, which is okay. So here's the Never Openweight Championship. Now I've heard from other reviewers that if you take this off, you're not getting it back on. That it's very difficult to pop these back into place. So I'm probably just gonna display them like this with the title and with the shirt. I'm not gonna take the shirt off. The shirt is interesting too because there's no seam. Again, Super 7 Ultimate figures. Try to keep it as realistic as possible, so there's no seam and there's no open part. You gotta pull it right over his head if you wanted to actually take it off, and over his arms. Take the elbow pad off probably, But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna let him sit up here. Let me see if I can put the arm back down. I'm gonna put it up. There it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a hand to hold the chair, and I think I'm gonna give him a chopping hand. So let's put him right here for now and get the right hands for him. So I'm gonna give him, now hold on a second. The weird part here is, I think the hand that you would use to hold a chair is this one. And the problem with this is that this is a messed up hand where they included wrist tape where there should not be wrist tape. Super 7 is supposed to be sending out replacements for this mistake. So I don't know if I want to display him with a messed up hand. So let's see. This one, maybe the pointer one is what I'll display him with, because you can fit the chair in there too, I think. If not this one, okay, want the chop hand. Here's the chop hand. Give him a chop hand, pointer finger hand. I think I'm gonna try with that. Let's see what happens here. So right now he has two fists, so I'm gonna pop this one off. Okay, here's the pointer hand. There you go. I'm sure he points at guys like you're gonna die, right? You're dead. And let's see, if we fold the chair up, can we just slide it in? I don't know. Maybe not actually. This is really, Yep, that's frustrating. Because you can't really put, this pointer hand is too tight. Let's see, if I don't use a pointer hand, let's just use the messed up, I'm gonna use the messed up hand real quick. Now, the other thing about this might be that you gotta open this up a little bit more, right? Just kind of force it open a little bit more, yeah. Yeah, this should work. So, okay, let's see. Oh, the chair just fell apart. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so I tried to put the chair in the hand, then the chair popped apart. So I think I'm gonna give up. I think I'm gonna give up on this, guys. I didn't notice that, but it has that little sliding piece in here for a chair. Hold on. It's not broken, it just popped out of place, so maybe that's it then, guys. Maybe our dreams of him holding the chair are gonna be over. I don't know. It's really hard for him to get him to hold his blasted chair because his hand is too tight and the chair leg is too thick. Let's see. Oof. Okay, hold on. Do we do it? Maybe? Okay, the hand's on there. See that? It's on there. I think the chair is gonna open. Okay, here we go. All right, we did it. Success. He's holding the chair. Now, chopping hand. Pop that one out. Pop this one in. Boom. So you're either gonna get a chop or a chair shot. There we go, guys. Here he is. The never open weight champion. Chop hand. How do you do a chop? Chop. Go. Hold the chair. Ready to fight for chaos. Yeah, this is a sick figure, man. I also picked up the new LIJ figures. I'm kind of torn too on opening those because I just love them so much in package that I kind of want to buy an extra set, but they're kind of getting hard to find. So hopefully we run across another deal like this for the LIJ figures. But love it, man. I'm happy I picked this up. If I come across any others, I do. Now I really want a second Tanahashi to open up because they're just such good figures, man. Super 7 has really killed it with the New Japan figures. They're just so sick. I'm gonna go like this. If I get chopped by Ishii. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to this video. I'm gonna leave this messed up fake wrapped hand on here until I get my replacements. If you haven't done so yet, please follow me at @RedEqualsGreen on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.